Broadcasting worldwide. Mas Pinabago. TV na, radyo pa. Brings you the latest news update.
Police identified but refused to divulge.
Ipinatupad ng MECQ sa Mega Manila.
Mga siksik na balita.
Department of Environment and Natural Resources.
Na malaki ang may tutulong para sa pamimigay ng ayuda sa mga
Sa loob at labas ng bansa. Delivering nothing but the truth. 24 oras. News with no bias. News with no exception. This is the new 98.4 Love FM. Radio News Update. News Update. Every Monday to Saturday, 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time and 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. Europe Time. Simulcast live at www.984lovefm.webly.com. 98.4 Love FM. Radio News Update. Broadcasting worldwide. Today, it's a music. Reaching OFW around the globe. Through music, news, at entertainment na dala. Ito ang Bagong Tunog. Bagong Tunog. TV na, radyo pa. Live streaming and digital HD. Mas pinabago, mas pinalawak, mas kaabang-abang, mas siksik sa balita, mas lalong mamahalin nyo. Ito na ang pinakabago mong 98.4 Love FM Teleradyo. Ang tahanan ng mga OFW. Radyo na, TV pa. 98.4 Love FM Teleradyo. Solid ka dito.
My feet have taken me to a lot of places, and I loved where I have been. But these feet will always lead me back to where my heart is. Home. Here, where I am free, where I am safe, where food is shared with neighbors, where stories connect nature and people, where the past is as valued as the present, where resiliency is the strongest character, and unity is the language of love.
Mabuhay! Ako si Cherry Angel Anflihales, a proud Kapistan. Join me as we capture Capi!
Our long stretch of beaches invite you to be carefree and relive the child in you. Caves do not only shelter living things, but also stories of our gallant heroes. And hills hold some of the country's tallest statues of veneration, resembling the faith of its people. And our churches withstand the test of time and calamities. We progress by teaching the young people the old ways of our folks and the knowledge of our indigenous peoples, so they remain grounded and rightful bearers of the Kapisnon culture. We tell our tales through our dances and chants, offer our dishes and delicacies. This is what we own, and this is what we share. Capiz is about its people, its stories. Now, let your feet lead you to my home. With our windows open, I am here showing Capiz to the rest of the universe.
Everybody knows everyone. The sunset always looks so fine, and people here are just as fun. Simple living with the homies. Crabs and prawns are always prime. Beach of color, clean and warm. Can't be shaken by this storm.
Every person should be so fortunate to experience Raw City at least once in their lifetime. To bask in scarlet sunsets, to relish simple joys, to enrich the soul with art, culture, and nature. People call us the seafood capital of the Philippines. Freshly caught and simply cooked, there's nothing like raw city seafood. The beautiful Panay River runs through the city center, the lifeblood of our beating heart. A heart that's ever joyful, ever grateful, ever loving. Every person should be so fortunate to experience Raw City at least once in their lifetime. But when you get here, don't be surprised if you discover once will never be enough.
On the beat.
Gusto mo ba ng kajamming sa radyo? Heto na, si DJ Kali ang makakajamming mo sa playlist music mo. Ang DJ na bagito, suplado, pero sa babae, don romantiko. Ang nag-iisang boyfriend mo sa balat ng radyo, nasasarap at tamis na lagi mong mamimiss. Heto na, si DJ Kali. DJ Kali. Kalimutan mo na yan. Sige maglibang. Once again, this is DJ Kali.
What's up mga minamahal? Tara na at makisabay, makinig at makipagtugstugan dahil narito na ang DJ na tiyak ating kahuhumalingan sa himpapawid. Tinig niyang ubod ng lambing, atin ang mapapakinggan. DJ Lin. DJ Lin. Aba syempre, siya lang naman ang DJ na maladiwata ang ganda. Nasa puso natin, dulot ay saya. Matatamis na mga ngiti, kanyang ihahatid. Sabayan pa ng gandang para sa inyo.
You know I'm gonna get it in the backseat. I wanna get beside you. Pamparam pam pam pamparam param pam, sumabay lang sabayo, sarap sa pakiramdam. Barbara Streisand.
At magkakasama mo sa tawanan, kulitan, or kahit anong trip pa man. Pagod sa maghapon, kanyang mapapawi. Yes, tama ka. Kabayan, si DJ Lin ay may gintong pusong taglay sa pagbibigay ng kasiyang walang humpay. Yes, of course, sa balat ng online radio yan. Once again, DJ Lin. DJ Lin, live on air, all the way from Poland. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. Ooh la la, heto na.
On the beat.
Sama tayo at walang mag-iiwanan. Kung may problema, tayo lang din naman ang magtutulungan. Di pwedeng may maiiwan, lahat kasama pag may kasiyahan. Kaya't sama tayo na para magkabarkada lang. Simula pa nung una, pag ako may problema, alam ko may matatakbuhan. Sa sandal lang, walang iwanan. Kahit anong sabihin nyo, mga kapatid ko to, kasama ko to sa hirap ko, ginawa magunang man ang mundo. Kakaiba talaga, saya ng iyong dala. Pag tayo ay sama-sama na, nagtipon na, kalimutan mo ang lahat ng problema mang dala. Basta ganun na nga, pag kayo'y kumpleto na, mas masaya, diba?
Gusto ko kasama kayo sa kulitan, sarap walang iwanan. At kahit na minsan nagkakaroon man tayo ng hindi pagkakaunawaan, tampuhan at galing, awayan, pag-usapan na lang sa tagayan. Di makatiis pag nakitang nakangiti, apiran wala na yan. Sabay halakhakan ng palakpakan, kahit na walang nakakatawa. Ganyang kabaliw pag magkakasama, mapatingin lamang sa bawat isa. At bukod pa sa samahan natin na sa kabila ng mga pagsubok at sa makita nararanasan, mas masaya lagi basta tara na. Sama.
There, good afternoon Manila, good afternoon Philippines, hello world. Welcome here sa 98.4 Love FM Teleradio with your DJ Kali. Magandang hapon, partner.
Ayan, magandang hapon dyan sa Pilipinas at good morning mula naman po dito sa bansang Europa. Ayan, especially sa lahat ng ating mga kababayang OFW mula po dito sa bansang Norway. Ayan, magandang umaga at happy Sunday everyone. Kumusta naman partner? So, kumusta ang yung paglalagalag dyan sa copies ngayon?
Eto, maulan. Actually, katatapos na ng aming photo shoot. And I was so thankful with our location right now here at Circle Hotel, one of the best destination or hotel here in Capiz or Rojas. So yes, maulang tinan niyo naman ang aking venue, medyo social yung aking may paalog pa dito na water si Mayora. And yes, it's really a good and amazing day for me. From yesterday until today, I was able to experience the beauty of Capiz, and I want the world to show how beautiful the hidden destination, yung parang this is a gateway, pero before that, you know what partner, grabe yung parang ako gusto ko magparitoke ng patangos palalo ng ilong. Naisip ko lang, ang dami pala mga bagay dito sa Pilipinas na hindi natin nalalaman or na-realize na nandito lang sa Pilipinas unless it will be introduced by everyone. So nakakatuwa. Ikaw kumusta ka dyan sa Norway?
Yes, actually okay naman dito, tsaka medyo maganda ng panahon ngayon kasi hindi na siya ganun kainit at hindi rin siya medyo malamig na. So the weather is good at ayan, okay naman ang lahat, and very soon matatapos na ang summer vacation dito, so back to school na naman ang inyong Digiland. So ayan, but before anything else, I would like to extend my heart to ayan yung aking taos-pusong pasasalamat po sa lahat ng nag-accommodate ng team po ng 98.4 Love FM dyan sa Rojas City, especially po sa lahat ng mga hotels na nag-accommodate sa kanila sa magandang treatment ninyo ipinakita dito sa aming staff. Ayan, sa aming sa team especially. Ayan.
Sobrang ganda ng treatment nila. Medyo parang nadagdagan ata yung weight ko. Medyo sobrang mahal nila kami na hindi ko alam kung mahal nila kami o gusto nila kami tumaba. Pero alam mo partner, I was so amazed with the person I met yesterday. And I want everyone to share to those people who do real live simulcasting to our radio to 98.4 or 984 lovefm.weebly.com. Also simulcasting to 98.4 lovefm.org. Also simulcasting to our YouTube channel at Teleradio and to our official page. Our guest for today. Actually, wala akong video, pero kilalanin natin siya kasi tito ko ata ito, one of the great philanthropists I've ever met. So, here in Capiz, he was one of the outstanding doctor with a heart. Gusto ko malaman why. So, wag na natin patagalin. Please welcome one of the best doctor, entrepreneur, and a philanthropist here at Capiz. Please welcome Dr. Abundio Balgos, which is known as Toto. Hello!
Ayan, good morning po, Dr. Toto.
Hello, everyone. Sorry, I have to bring the phone near me because the audio is a bit low. But can you hear me?
Yes. Actually, nasa kami, isang location lang kami technically. Sorry guys, pinaiba ko lang siya ng pwesto. Is outdoor dun sa
umuulan dyan ngayon.
Yes, umulan siya kanina. Buti na lang nandito na kami lahat when we do the photo shoot. And talaga namang ang ganda. There's a lot of hidden gems. And yun nga partner, before anything else, tanong mo natin pala siya. Sino po ba ang isang Dr. Balgos sa mga taong manonood ngayon, nakikinig at nanonood? How does or how you became the heart of copies? Sino ba ang isang doctor? Ang Dr. Balgos.
Okay, first of all, let me greet you, DJ Kali and DJ Len again, and your listeners. I'm really a native of Capiz, no? But I was in Manila for 35 years. I used to be a faculty member of the UP College of Medicine for 35 years. But it has really been a dream for my father, who was once governor of Capiz, for us to be able to bring uh, good health care to the people of Capiz. And that's why 12 years ago we started building a hospital and planning for a complex which will include a hotel, which is a wellness center. So it's healthcare plus medical tourism and a retirement village. So that is what we are slowly trying to establish here.
Wow, napakaganda po ng plano dyan sa Capiz. So, this time, I think, eto na yung pagkakataon para mabago ang image ng Capiz. It's because before, alam niyo naman kapag sinabing Capiz, di ba? Especially...
Totoo ba yun, Tito? Aso, yung mga aswang?
Panakot ang lugar na Capiz, di ba? Panakot yan sa mga kabataan. So, this time, mababago ang image ng Capiz sa pamamagitan ni Dr. Balgos. So, Capiz is hindi po siya, di ba before, kasi sa mga movie, pag sinasabing Capiz, ano, di ba, sa mga movie is maraming
Aswang, ganun. Yun.
It is marami daw aswang, but no, Capiz is the one of the most beautiful city also in the Philippines na kailangan nating bisitahin.
Yes, and alam mo ba partner, FYI to everyone who's watching right now, si Dr. Abundio Balgos is a relative of mine. So, nalaman ko lang din kahapon, and also, he's not only a doctor by profession, he's also a hotel owner. So, sila po ang nag-sponsor ng flight ticket ng team ng 98 here at Capiz, and they have the medical tourism, which is he own a hotel. You also own a hospital. Then there's supposed to be a mall, kaya lang due to pandemic hindi siya natuloy. And being a philanthropist, why? Because he donated a portion of his land for the church para pagtayuan ng simbahan. And it's really ilan na lang. And most of everyone here aside from being a doctor, I just want to highlight some of the awards I was able to get. Si Doctor was one of the chosen 10 outstanding young scientists by the National Academy of Science and Technology. That was in 1995. And also si Tito, as he mentioned earlier, he's the son of the former governor of Capiz. And he was also awarded as one of the outstanding achiever of Capiz Province in the year 2000. He used to be a doctor in the Philippine General Hospital, and he was also awarded as the most distinguished teacher, most distinguished fellow in the research. He focused in research and also bilang Huwarang Pilipino, that was way back in 2001. And he was also a part of the Philippine College of Chess physician, and also an active consultant and a physician at the Makati Medical Center, and also a part of Makati Manila Doctors Hospital from Philippine General Hospital. Actually, ang dami. Being alam mo, it's an honor for me to meet si Tito, and what I know about him is that grabe sobra, 'di ba? Ikaw partner, when you hear or when you you hear that kind of words, parang nakaka-amaze bilang isang doktor. From that Tito, aside from all the awards you've been receiving before, you've received before, is there anything else that you want to get?
Well, Actually, nagulat ako dun sa mga pinagsasabi mo. I didn't know na marami kang information na na-pick up, no? But we have actually been serving the people of Capiz for many years, no? Even when I was in Manila, our organization, the Capiz noon sa Manila, we have been giving free medical and surgical care to the indigent people here in Capiz for almost 20 years already, no? Kaya lang natigil lang siya during the pandemic. But our goal is really to set up a wellness center, no? Where although I have been trained in the Western medical profession, I do believe that integrative medicine, which incorporates traditional medicine, acupuncture, acupressure, massage, music therapy, are all important aspects in the wellness of people. And that is what we're trying to establish here in the Health Centrum Hospital and the collaboration with Aluncina Hotel. So we are trying to go for wellness, you know, make people well before they get sick. So more or less, disease prevention.
Ayun. And yun nga, DJ Lynn, and meron pa yan, actually, we're gonna experience the spa. Na, pag reopen, dapat yesterday, it happened na talagang sobrang fully booked talaga yung schedule namin, and we really wanted to experience that. And also, as yung nag-uusap tayo kanina, DJ Lynn, or na the Capiz will be the gateway to Gigantes Island. And I just want to shout out the watcher, our viewers here. That proud Capiz here, sabi niya. That's why I told you everyone, yung mga nasa Capiz dyan, meet me to experience all of the places. Kasi ako hindi ko na talaga kayang ubusin lahat ng mga binibigay ng pagkain kahapon. And until earlier, I can just join me with I'm open with joiners, and everything is for free so you can experience. And ayun nga, DJ Lynn, sabi ni Tito yesterday, yung business na or yung medical tourism na gusto niya dati, because these are for those people who used to have pupunta ng Thailand to have like the surgery. So if you want to experience the cost most affordable, syempre hindi ka nalilipad ng Thailand, you can go here in Capiz to experience that, and they have the very best doctors. You even saw the facility, di ba? Tinur kita doon kahapon. Actually, Tito, tinur kasi DJ Len kahapon sa facility. Sa facility when we have the photo shoot. Talagang nakaka-amaze. Pag may gusto kang pagbago, DJ Len, dito ka na sa Capiz pumunta. Tapos pag masakit-sakit yung mga likod nyo, talagang habang naka-check-in ka sa Aluncina Hotel and Spa, you can have the spa, you can have the gym. And good thing about it, yung hospital katapat lang. Katapat lang it's just the whole community. Mabuhay ka daw po, Dr. Balgos. Sarap ng lingkod na ating kababayan na purpose. Angelico yan is one of the bloggers who do travel. So si Sir Angelico, he will promote your Sir Angelico, he will help si Tito. Actually, relative ko relative ko si Tito. So we're gonna help you to promote the medical tourism here in the Philippines. So we're gonna be partner with different people. DJ Len.
Yes. And, it's because having a Dr. Balgos here at 98.4, it is a really amazing person. Doc, gusto ko lang pong maitanong, aside from all the accomplishment that you have, ano pa po yung mga gusto mong gawin or gusto mo pang ma-achieve dyan po dyan sa Capiz City?
Well, I just like to mention that although parang attraction na dati pa yung Santa Monica Church, which was the first church founded by the Augustinian friars with the biggest bell in Asia. So we have a rich culture here in Capiz that not too many people know. For example, I showed DG Kali kahapon the paintings which depicted the mythology in Panay, which is called Hinilawud. No? This epic is longer than the Mahabharata epic in India, and it tells people how rich our culture was before the Spanish came. And we have this uh, gods and goddesses, and we have rules and laws governing. We have a very thriving, rich civilization even before the Spanish came. And our hotel, Aluncina, is actually named after the goddess of earth and sky, which is Aluncina. And for example, not too many know that there's a myth here that there used to be giants in the coastline that were troubling the human inhabitants, and Father God punished these giants, and these were parts of the giant became dismembered, and the islands here are named after parts of the giants. So we have Mantalinga Island, which is Mata and Talinga, which is eyes and ears in our dialect. Then we have Ulutayan Island, which is actually a white beach island, and it's named Ulu, which is head, and Tian. That's why it's called Ulutayan. And all the other giants were actually scattered even in the northern part of Iloilo, and that's why they call them the Gigantes Islands. So all these are part of the rich culture of northern Panay and Capiz.
Wow, that's amazing, Doc. So ibig sabihin po, ayan po sa kalaman ng mga kababayan natin na nanonood, na hindi gaanong familiar sa Capiz because Boracay is very well known na, but Capiz is hindi po siya gaanong alam ng ating kababayan na marami rin palang tourist destination dyan. Can you please give us, Doc, more information about kung ano ba ang magagandang tourist destination na pwedeng puntahan ng ating mga kababayan, especially open na ngayon ang pagtutourists dyan po sa Capiz City?
I'm sorry, DJ Len, medyo mababa yung volume mo, no? But I just wanted to add that this rich culture I was telling you about has been handed down to us through songs. Kinakanta siya ng mga binukot. Yung mga binukot are native women who were trained.
Tito, favorite po ni DJ Len yung song na yon. Yung Laon. Oo, yeah, the song Laon ako.
Laon Sina and
yun.
Yes. And the epic is actually published in the National Bookstore. You can buy books about the Hinilawud epic, no? So and not too many people, even the people of Capiz, are not very aware of this rich heritage that we have in the province of Capiz.
Wow, that's amazing. So, ayan.
Can you speak louder, DJ Len?
One moment, Doc. Medyo ata, ayan. So,
yes,
makina ba talaga masyado?
Mas nadidinig ko si DJ Kali.
Ito, kasi I was at the restaurant here. Yes. And they have like a different conversation. So yung iba nakatingin sa akin dito for sure. So yun nga, yung Laon, I just remember, di ba, you always play the song Laon. Laon ako ba yung DJ Len? Yung, which is, ang ibig sabihin daw is, walang asawa. Tama ba yun?
Yeah.
Yes. Laon in our dialect is old maid, no? Or spinster.
I'm sorry?
Kasi natong may kanta ko yung mama. Atong kasama sa Victoria ng mama.
Yeah, yes.
Nakuha, isang cranberry mama.
How much?
135.
Okay, ako na magkano later. I'll just have a show. Hold on. Okay, thank you kayo. Sorry guys. Hinahanap to sir, yung sa may Canada. So just, yes. And yun nga, yun Laon ako is a song, they derive it. And Tito, because some of the people at the social media doesn't know the meaning of yawa. Other people
Oh
Say,
yes,
yes. Can you tell us more about what is
yes.
yawa?
In that epic, there's a story about the Muwa. The Muwa are the gods and goddesses who are maleficent, and they actually were a menace to humankind. And there was one warrior who wandered to the kingdom of the Muwa, and he was about to be killed by the Muwa, but he begged for his life. And in exchange, he offered these two beautiful children na babae in exchange for him. And Muwa uh, really loved these two ladies, but they were very sad and lonely. So, pinayagan niya na magkaroon ng human husband uh, if a warrior is brave enough to get at least one of her golden pubic hair. Then that one of those adopted ladies became gave birth to two beautiful children, and the lady child was called Nagmalitong Yawa. And therefore, this actually lady was a very beautiful woman, but she was a maleficent goddess, so she was evil. So most likely, the term Yawa that many Visayans use to say na na maleficent ka or devil ka came from this nagmalitong yawa. So that's the story.
Yan.
Di ba? Ang dami natin natutunan. At saka yung, kung alam nyo, can you just say hi to my to my viewers? I'll just go, guys, introduce you one of our guests. You can just, yes, I have here Miss Cassandra, owner of Almax Seafood. So, if you want to go there, Gateway, along, kasama namin siya nag-photo shoot, so you can visit Capiz and yan, for seafood. Thank you so much. Ingat. I'll just go with later na lang doon. Thank you. Ingat kayo. Bye-bye. So, yun na. Nagka-isa-isa na siya. And yung, if you guys familiar with the teleserye ni Enrique Hill at saka ni Liza Zaberano, if you can remember that, yung may tukong langit ba yun? Yung palabas nila Enrique dati, it's just like a basta what do you call that show? Kahapon ko pa iniisip, Doctor, when it comes to cocktails, interesado po here. Wow, amazing. You know what, Sir Angelico, I think that's why I'm inviting you last time to join our journey so you can, promote. Iloilo ako, sir, pero may mga pinsan ako sa Capiz na napupuntahan namin. Shoutout dyan sa mga Ilongga dyan. Mayong, hapon uton. Ayun. I'm a writer, illustrator, doc here in Samar. May mga naisulat na din akong cocktails. And yung mga sinabi ni Tito kanina, all of the paintings are located dun sa Hotel Alencina and Spa. You can see everything there. It's the original piece of that painter. DJ Lan, you have question?
Ayan, naririnig niyo na po ba ako ng maayos, Doc?
You need to speak a little louder.
Ayan, hindi ba
I can hear DJ Kali clearly, pero yung sa'yo medyo mahina.
Mahina po ba? Now, Doc, okay na po ba? Ayan, talaga medyo hindi po ganun talaga kalakas yung boses ko. So, can you hear me loud and clear, sir?
So maybe, can I request DJ Kali to say again with the question in a short way with DJ Len? Because I can hear her better.
Okay, so, DJ Kali, can you hear me?
Mangyera daw ako, Char. So, mas malakas yung boses ko kasi sa'yo. So, hindi.
Ayan.
Hindi,
Oo.
yun, Doc, bali, yes, ano daw ba yung question mo, DJ Len?
Ayan. Ang question ko kasi kanina, aside from kasi ang Capiz is hindi gaano kilala, ay alam ng ating mga kababayan na isa rin pala ito sa mga magandang puntahan, one of the best tourist destinations. So aside from dyan sa mga sinabi ni Doc, meron pa bang iba na can you give us more information kung ano ba talaga ang mga dapat malaman ng ating mga kababayan na puntahan dyan sa Capiz?
Okay. Actually, I already mentioned the Catholic churches. We have actually the giant or big statues of Jesus and Mama Mary. We have actually caves that are ready for spelunking. We have in one town, Tapas, a lake where you can go boating. We have at least two relatively famous caves that the Suhut and the Suhuton caves. No? And we have actually waterfalls here. No? So many natural attractions na hindi masyadong alam ng mga tao. I have just discovered because of the desire of my daughter Jamie to look at diving, and I just only recently recovered that there is a diving site off the coast of Ibisan, which is the town next to Rojas City. So we have a nice diving area. All of these are still undeveloped, but with your help and with the help of our very proactive governor now, I think we will be able to create more attractions for people to go to Capiz. So we will not just be known yung dating sinasabi nila na aswang
Yes.
or as a seafood capital.
Yeah.
But we have so much to offer. A very rich culture and very nice medyo virgin beaches and areas to go to, waterfalls. So madami talaga, and that's what Aluncina Hotel is trying to develop. We
Yes, and
are
that's the
trying to
reason
develop these packages where
yes.
they can go for wellness in the health centrum and Aluncina, then make use of our area here as a gateway going to Gigantes Islands or Boracay, no? Because actually both Gigantes and Boracay Island is just around 2 hours by a boat trip from Rojas City. So pwede ka talagang from here, kung gusto mo pumunta ng Boracay, okay din, direct na by sea, or pwede rin sa Gigantes Island.
Actually, Tito, DJ Len, that is what Sir Martin offered to you yesterday because 98.4 is really interested in helping Capiz. Kasi po si DJ Len, Tito, if you don't know, she owned a travel agency or also help the, nag-usap sila company Sir Martin to, connect the 98.4 to promote the Capiz. Also, once we talk with Governor tomorrow, to help, see. And I just want to highlight everything. Actually, yung sinabi niyang statue, it was on my back. There. Yung, and yung isa pang sinabi ni Tito, Capiz is the gateway for you to be able to reach Boracay, Antique, Gigantes Island, and some of the destination. Plus, I just want to highlight this, okay? Si Dr. Balgos, si Tito, he owned the Alencina Hotel and Spa, which is the pioneer medical tourism facility in the Philippines. And sila din they are the premier health tourism facility in the Philippines that aims to synergize Western medical practices with traditional healthcare. And the main objective of the of Dr. Balgos and the team is to have a company to create and support the community that is focused in preventive medicine through holistic healthcare and also in a lifestyle initiative. And one of the things that they do is they target for modalities in stress and pain relief, which is one of the most preventive causes of diseases and ailments. And also, once we visited the hotel yesterday, and I find out that some of the students, like researchers, are there because before they are trying to do a study for a Western medicine, but due to pandemic, due to COVID, those students are trying to do a research on what are the medicines that we can use to prevent COVID from spreading it. And napakagaling. Imagine, it's just in a hotel. Then they also help San Antonio Health Alencina. They're hindi sila they don't look each other as competitors. They're helping each other just to promote. That's why na amazed ako to this our station, our program will help them to, sabi nga namin, kulang lang ng pagpapakilala eh. Kasi walang nagpapakilala. Kung ipapakilala ang Capiz at ipapakita ang ganda, remember guys, remember Boracay. Boracay, got a white sand. Ang Capiz, they have a famous bye-bye, but they changed it to SJ. I think I forgot the exact San Juan. Is it San Juan, Tito? San Juan? The name SJ, San Juan, yung saint that they're
San
trying
Juan
to,
Coast.
San Juan Coast, SJC, they want to change bye-bye into SJC. So they're planning to have, a lot of festival. Ang kinaganda ng San Juan Coast, natatawaging San Juan Coast, which is bye-bye right now, this is like Boracay. It's a long beach. Sobrang haba niya. As in, ang ganda ng dagat. The difference is that Boracay is a white sand. But bye-bye, dark sand siya, pero pino. Kung ano yung pino ng Boracay, yun din ang pino ng bye-bye. Yun nga lang, it's a white and there's a block. And there are different establishments. Same with Boracay na din. It's just like station 1, 2, 3, and 4. Pero ang pinagkaiba lang, yung sun nila. Pero ang ganda ng dagat nila, sobrang linis. Sabi nga ni Tito, it's underdeveloped. Hindi pa nakikilala kasi hindi pa nagpapakilala. And 98.4 are so proud that we were given a chance to introduce the Cappies to everyone. And bilang si DJ Len is the founder and owner of the radio, we all know that we can, give that big opportunity to Cappies. And it's just that sa tamang it's just like in a good conversation and discussion, everything, madadaan naman sa maayos na pag-uusap.
Yes, and because of copies, yeah, it is underdeveloped. So, ibig sabihin, it is open for those investors na gustong pumasok na mag-invest ng business dyan sa copies?
Well, our provincial tourism office, as well as our new governor, I think is very open to facilitate investor partners for us to develop the natural attractions that we have. No? So I think it's about time for Capiz because we now really have a very progressive minded governor and mayor of the city who are working together. So parang very ripe na talaga na sa dialect namin magpugpong, no, o magkaisa yung lahat ng private and government agencies. The other thing I'd like also to emphasize is we have a very high rate of COVID vaccination and booster. So we are not experiencing the same surge that are being experienced in other major provinces right now. No? So it's yung very important for the people to feel safe, and our people here follow strictly the health protocols. No? So we wear masks, we keep distance, we make sure that we are able to protect our visitors as well as our people.
Wow. At talaga namang napapatunayan po natin yan ngayon, Doc. At we are proud to say that copies talaga is napakagaling nila mag tumanggap ng ng mga guests. It's because as we can see they are the team of 98 now. Ayan, masyado nilang binibaby dyan sa coffee. So, ayan, nagre-reklamo na nga si DJ Kali for the food because sa sobrang dami daw
Yes, we are ready. We are ready to receive the guests. But we will prepare for more adventures and more attractions as we develop our attractions in the near future.
Pero panalo talaga guys ang pagkain nila. Actually, ako na yung sumusuko. Tapos meron pa kami, pinatake, kahapon ganito, share ko lang guys sa mga, you see all of my posts, patikim pa lang yun. Actually, we started in the morning with the normal breakfast tocino, egg, and just a normal rice. And then, we went to Aluncina sa hotel nila doctor. I met also my tita, which is the reigning 2021 Miss Mom Model Tourism, and she will be also our guest. So Reyna rin ito para din si Inday Caria, who represent the Philippines, winning the crown from 2019 onwards. So she's also generous, and talagang kahapon katawan ko na yung sumusuko sa pagkain. Then we went to another place. Then we went to Sir Don. That's another one that you'll be able to see once I do live. Every morning, nagla-live ako. Manood kayo guys sa na ma-entice kayo kasi yung mga hindi pa nakakakita ng ganda ng coffee, you'll be able to see na, ay, nag-exist pala. Ay, ang ganda pala ng ganito. This is not just only the seafood capital, but your mind is really worth it. It's really the Boracay style, a different type of Boracay na talagang the people is really different. And ang ang dami magaganda dito sa Capiz. Yung mga single dyan, punta na kayo dito sa Capiz. Yun talaga yung highlight ko. Damo gwapa dito sa Capiz. Pwede kayo maghanap ng mag-girlfriend nyo dito. And but ayun, and the people are really good and their foods are really good. Kanina, kagabi, we declined na the offer of Sir Don to eat kasi nagmi-mix na yung kinakain ko, iniinom ko from coffee to beer, then coffee again, until we have a good service massage kagabi. Yung massage na offer ni Tito is we're gonna do that on Tuesday before our flight. So that's 98.4 staff will be the one who will first experience the spa. And DJ Len, nakita mo kahapon, di ba? Yung jacuzzi, the mud bath, and everything that they offer with the hotel. As in talagang worth it. And the cost of their hotel, it costs, I think there is a 2,999. That's good for two with breakfast. And it's really affordable. And you can, as far as I remember, there is a bundle of packages where you can take advantage. Where Capiz is the gateway for you. They have the hotel, then they will bring you to Gigantes or any destination, and that's a package, no hidden charges, and 98.4 will be part of it.
Yes,
Talagang nakakamiss.
yesterday I noticed also that the hotel, meron din kayong sauna, which is very commonly dito po sa Europe. So, yes, yes, Doc. Yeah. You are offering also sauna, right?
Yes, DJ. We are about to start our own sauna in Hotel Aluncina. By the way, someone in the chat was asking about what food do we have specific for Capiz. No?
Yes.
Well, of course, seafood is very common in our province, but every town here has a specific food specialty. No? So, for example, in the town of Panay, they have here what they call puso. No? In Cebu, puso is the rice, right? That's wrapped in coconut leaves. In Panay, what puso, the puso that we have is rice, glutinous rice cooked in matamis na tuba. So it's a very
It's like
uh,
suman po, Doc? It's
yes,
like suman,
tuba from Nipa
coconut.
is actually sweet. No sugar added. It's already sweet by itself.
Mhm.
But of course, because it has alcohol, it's a bit intoxicating if you eat a lot. No? So, but it's unique for my hometown, which is Panay. In some of the inland towns, their specialty is binakol, which is actually chicken cooked inside bamboo. Uh, it has the taste of the bamboo, and they also add actually coconut. It's a very unique way of cooking chicken, and I cannot recall now each of the municipality or town specialties, but each town has a special dish, and we also plan to have those food trip package in Aluncina. So if your trip is food, we will prepare a food trip package for you. Uh,
Totoo,
so
DJ Len, food trip talaga. Food trip, nakita mo naman yung nakita ang picture, food trip, di ba? Food trip na food trip. Alam mo, sabi ko kay Marcos dito kanina, when we do the breakfast, sabi ni Hannah, dalawang meal lang, dalawang type of meal, parang I just eat the price kasi sobrang heavy nung yung pagtingin ko pa lang parang busog na ako din coffee tapos after 30 minutes we went to seafood palatuan kala Miss Cassandra and their seafood is really amazing talagang if you really want to food trip and have a gateway when you want to taste the different cuisine, Filipino cuisine and dishes, I bet you need to go here at Capiz and you experience hindi lang because of it's a seafood capital, but they also have a really good dishes na talagang baby back ribs of San Antonio is really good. And iba talaga. Makikita nyo sa mga post ko, mga patikim ng bawat lugar. And later on, we're gonna have a seafood party again. Sabi ko kay Marcus, ready ka na ba? Sabi niya may baon daw siyang pang high blood. Kasi putok-batok.
and I
Yeah.
don't know if you've tried it. You have to try our uh, angel clams or diwal, which is
Is it a
only found
burger?
in Capiz.
Is it is it a burger or
No, it's a shell. It's a shell,
is it the long one
the long white one. Did you
with the
try it?
white?
Yes.
Yes, earlier the Ate Wyland, that's what you're asking for earlier. Kung anong tawag dun yung mahaba na they
It's
bake
called
it with the
in
cheese.
our dialect. It's called diwal, uh, but it's a angel clam or angel shell, angel wings shell.
Wow,
It's
so
only found in Capiz and a small portion of northern Negros. Otherwise, you won't get it in any part of the Philippines.
mhm. And ayan po, para po din sa kaalaman ng lahat, Dr. Balgos, he is also a researcher and he is also the pulmonary sociology. And at according po dito sa Doc, dito po sa bio nyo, sa PGETS din po, nasa PGETS pa rin po ba kayo ngayon?
Yes, I am still visiting research consultant at the UPPGH. They have, although I have opted for early retirement from PGH 11 years ago, they have maintained my appointment as a visiting research faculty because I still have an unfinished clinical research of the Philippine-made ICU ventilator called Ginhawa. We're still finishing that. That's the machine that is hooked to patients who develop respiratory failure. and that is the very first Philippine-made ICU ventilator.
Medyo na-curious lang po ako, Doc. It's because isa rin po kayo sa mga researcher, di ba? And how you can manage the time? You are the owner of the how can you manage this pagre-research, and then you're doing the also this pagiging
Well, actually, sanay na ako actually sa multitasking, no? Because even when I was still in PGH, I was a researcher, a teacher. I had clinics in Makati Med and Manila Doctors Hospital, and doing administrative work. I was actually a former associate dean at the UP College of Medicine, and before I came here, I was vice chancellor of UP Manila. So transferring here, actually, you might think I'm busy, but this is actually already lighter work for me compared to what I had when I was in Manila.
Nakakamiss lang po kasi nang tinitingnan ko po yung bio nyo, you are doing lots of things at the same time na sinasabay nyo pa po yung business nyo, which is being the owner of the hospital, and then having your hotel. And then I was curious how isang Dr. Balgos can manage all these things.
Actually, our Aluncina Hotel, our manager is really my daughter, Jamie. Although she is at the present time based in Manila now. So that's why me and my wife actually try to take over for now, but we expect that she will be returning to Capiz soon. So when she's back, I will be turning over the management of the hotel to her again.
That's good. Because naku-curious na, medyo napaisip lang po ako. Because sabi ko, sobrang dami, sobrang hectic ng schedule ni Doc. And then, Doc still have time for his family para mag-bonding or something na, di ba? It's because, kung for a simple person na pag-iisipin mo, it was really busy and then hectic schedule. Do you have any still time for your family, Doc?
Of course, actually, my stay here in Capiz and the pandemic actually gave me more time with the family. You know? So it's just a matter of time management, and we do spend out of time trips together, and so on. So actually, my children are all full grown now, no? So they have their own careers.
Pero DJ Lan, alam mo, or ang pinaka-nakakamiss kay Doctor, kay Tito, it's when we arrived Aluncina yesterday, kasi si Marcos nag-picture sa labas. And then, they're just so simple. Alam mo yung napaka-humble, in spite of being what they are right now. Tita is the son of the former governor of Capiz, and the establishments around there are so big. Talaga namang imagine you were able to donate that to the church para may pagtaluan, and napakasimple lang nila, as in sobrang simple. And yung sa nagtanong po, yes po, I'm Ilonggo. My mom is from Bacolod at yung tatay ko po is hometown niya po itong Capiz sa Luktugan. That's why we find out na si Tito, we're just kind of relative. Kaya napakaliit ng mundo. That's why siguro there are always reason for everything. And Tito, I just want to share a picture for everyone. Meron ako i-share. This is what ingkitin ko kayo, kala nyo. Ayan no. Pakita ko lang sa inyo yung sinasabi ni Tito. Para makita nyo. Ayan. Is that Tito? Yung sinasabi mong white shells, ito, yung mahaba.
Yes, yan yung diwal.
Yon. So guys, nakikita nyo na. Alam nyo na kung ano po yung pagkain na hinahain po nila sa amin. Ayan. Pamatay po. Maawa. Remember, I don't know what they call it, but it's a combination of pusit, um, shrimp, and alimasag there. So talaga pong wala po kaming palag. Ayan. That's how
Those are scallops.
yes, how rich the city, the copies. Bala kayo dyan maano. And ma-amaze or matakam at mamaya at ganun din ang mangyayari. God bless you more, Doc, at sa buong family mo. Nakaka-inspire, yes. And talagang sobrang dami pa nilang natutulungan. So, and especially the researchers that they do just to provide a really good medicine. Supportan natin sila, yung mga vloggers out there. Si Sir Angelico yan is also a traveler vlogger located in Samar. He can also help you to promote the medical tourism dyan ng Capiz. Si Australian Adventures also a blogger for tourist destination then, so we have plenty of people to help Capiz to promote the tourism. Siyempre, 98.4 ang ating owner also have a big role in promoting the tourists of Capiz. And yun nga, aside from she's the owner, si DJ Len, she also have the travel, yun, the agency. At nag-usap sila ni Sir Martin yesterday to collaborate with everything that we can do to Capiz.
Yes, and Doc, as earlier, nabanggit ni DJ Kylie about the dun supply ng hotel for the surgery. Can you tell us more about this one, Doc?
Even before the pandemic, we've had already some clients, Filipino American clients who had their blepharoplasty, improvement of the eye, nose lifts, breast augmentation, because we do have plastic surgeons who are from Capiz but based in Manila, who fly to the Health Centrum Hospital, do the surgery, and then during the recovery they stay in Aluncina Hotel. So it's a basic concept that we have. We're the only hospital in Northern Panay that does laparoscopic surgery, and we do have clients who come from Mindanao who come here for laparoscopic surgery. I'm not sure if you're familiar with laparoscopic surgery, yung tatlong butas lang, non-invasive surgery. They stay first in the hotel, have their workup, and then get admitted to the hospital the day before the surgery, and then the day after surgery they go back to the hotel. So some people actually do not want to stay long periods of time in the hospital. So our concept is some people who have their executive checkup may stay in the hotel and just go to the hospital for the treadmill exercise, the do the echo and so on, and then go back to the hotel. So this is the collaborative wellness program that we have between the hotel and the hospital.
May sinabi si Tito DJ Lin about dyan sa surgery.
So about this Doc, so meaning all those patients na gustong mag-undergo ng surgery, they don't need to think kung saan sila mag-stay. It is kasama na sa service yung hotel na pag-i-stayhan nila.
Yes, we can offer that package, no? And then in the Filipino culture kasi, di ba, parating may kasamang relatives.
Yes.
So the relatives stay in the hotel while the patient is in the hospital.
Oh, that's great idea, Doc, because di ba yung tipong pupunta ka doon para lang magpa-improve or undergo ng surgery.
Actually, ito nga yung sinabi ni Tito.
Because you have the hotel accommodation already.
Ito nga yung sabi ni Tito. Didiretsahin ko na yung salita kasi kanina binibelo-belo ko yung salita eh. Yung mga taong gusto pong yung mga nagpaparitoke, let's just say ritoke, going to Thailand, the purpose of the medical tourism here, sabi ni Tito, dito sa Capiz, they can do it. Kasi they can, after surgery, they can jump into Boracay, they can go to ganito. And that package was offered by the hotel, Alencina. Kasi nga, di ba, Alencina Hotel is owned by Tito, ni Doc. And the Centrum is also owned by him. So, it's, the package is there. May-ari ng ospital at may-ari ng hotel. Yeah, because
this is a good deal para for those people who want to undergo surgery because at the same time 'di ba parang nagbabakasyon ka lang kunyari 'di ba if you are
correct.
going to one place na 'di ba kasi naman you're thinking that I need to pay for the surgery, I need to pay for the accommodation and then for everything but
the flight ticket is too
actually meron akong term na kinon diyan surgcation. Instead of staycation, surgcation.
Circation. So it is a really good idea for those who are watching right now. So grab this opportunity and visit Capiz para hindi ka lang gaganda, marirelax ka pa. It's because all the service was in all in one na siya. So
and you can always get in touch with us. You can always get in touch now. Diba DJ Len, you can always get in touch 98.4 for bookings and reservations for the package deal. Ayun. And talagang surcation, is it right? Yes, surgery with vacation. Kasi di ba yung mga iba, di ba minsan, aminin natin to, there are some artista na dati hindi ganun kagandahan pango, but lalabas, matangos ang ilong. So they offer that. And minsan yung mga artista, they hide. Diba, they hide when they do the surgery, yung mga pagpapaganda. So, CAP is really good. Instead of you paying too much to apply ticket going to Thailand, you can just do it here at CAP. Is magkano ang back and forth, like 7,000 back and forth. How much pag nag-Thailand ka, then you can still get the package from the surgery to the hotel. And sobrang tipid ng may bagong term silang natutunan. Ay, nawala si Doctor.
So, ayan. I just want to ask, ayan. I just want to ask DJ Kali to Doctor if he come back. Ano yung mga services that they offer like maliban sa pagpapatangos ng ilong, sa di ba?
Actually, a lot. I was not able to provide every surgery. Ayan na. Si Doc.
Ayan.
Ayan na siya natanong.
So,
sorry, nawala ako. I was trying to reply to someone who was chatting.
Yeah, it's okay, Doc. No problem. So, I just want to ask, Doc, what are those services that you offer for those who are watching right now? Aside from pagpapatangos ng ilong?
Well, we have a full service hospital, no? Almost all of the hospitals that you have in Metro Manila, we have those. We have CT scan, MRI, camera. We have laparoscopic surgery. So it's we have general surgical specialties. We even do, for example, joint replacement surgeries. We do laparoscopic surgeries. We have a complete endoscopy unit. So we can look at your stomach, your esophagus, your colon, the lungs, no? Bronchoscopy, that's my specialty. And of course, colposcopy, no? Which is endoscopy of the cervix. So, kompleto kami actually ng surgical facilities. In fact, we're one of the few hospitals here in Northern Panay na accredited kami ng TRICARE. No? TRICARE is the health insurance service for retirees, retired U.S. veterans, U.S. service veterans.
Wow, that's good. So, for those gusto magpa-enhance, yung mga magdagdag bawas dyan, yung mga gusto magpadagdag bawas. So, syempre, if you are want to do some surgery, pag-uusapan dyan po yung cost. So, it is
Oo.
affordable or
Yes, as I told you, yung few initial subjects that we've had before, they were actually amazed at how low the prices here compared to when they have their surgeries done in the US or even in Manila. No? Uh, so, but of course, we do have to do medical clearance. No? So, those who are requesting for surgical procedure, for example, they have to undergo initial medical clearance. And sometimes some of the evaluation and the test cannot be done virtually. So that's why we offer that they come here, they stay first in Hotel Alonsina, and then they undergo the workup. No? So they undergo ECG, to the echo, and other tests before they go for surgery the next day.
wow, that's really amazing. We're really amazed for that process do kasi para at least alam ng ng ating mga viewers na safe po yung kanilang if ever they are decided na mag-undergo ng surgery, so they knows that pag dating nila dyan is mag-undergo sila ng mga examination before umabot dun sa surgical process.
Yeah, actually, if they're from out of town or out of the country, they would still have to answer a questionnaire of their medical history, allergies, previous surgeries, and so on. But as I said, not all of the clearance mechanisms can be done virtually. So they have to be here at least a day before.
So, I just want to ask, Doc, how long they can stay in the hotel if ever they undergo the process of surgery?
It all depends on the type of surgery. If it's just nose lift or eye repair, blepharoplasty, or actually we have a consultant based in Manila who can do vaginoplasty, no? Yung tinatawag nilang flower arrangement. Yeah. Actually, mga 1 day lang yan. The day after, they can already get out of the hospital, and maybe another 2 or 3 days recuperation in the hotel. And this is what I'm saying, that while they are recuperating, they can actually travel to Gigantes or Boracay. The process can also be reversed. They can first go to Boracay or Gigantes, and then they have their surgery at the end of their trip.
Wow, that's really amazing. And then, eto Doc, it's because nabanggit mo kanina na for those people, di ba yung may kasama, ilang tao ang pwedeng isama ng isang patient pag pupunta dyan sa Capiz, that who can also benefit.
Our hotel rooms can be occupied by 2 people. So, so pwedeng may kasama siya. No? By the package could be arranged even before they come here. No? So they can communicate with us what type of surgery, ano yung mga costs involved in the package, including hotel stay. Of course, it's always hard to predict. Sometimes there can be unexpected complications. So the stay could be a bit longer than 2 days. So that's it. So everything is properly explained naman to the clients before they come.
Wow, that's good. So for those, digitally.
Ayun nga, the question gabi na kasi. So,
I just want another question. For those who are planning to go Capiz, sino ang mga pwedeng maging contact person, at for those who are want to go to undergo surgery, for the person that na maaari nilang makontak for the information?
There is a point person in that's Martin in Aluncina, and then in the hospital there's also another point person, and regardless on whether they get in touch with the hospital first or with the hotel first, we will create or communicate the package to them via email. We actually have a website of the health centrum. They can see our website and Facebook page, and there's a lot of information there, including audio visual presentations on how our facilities look like. No?
Yes.
Si Jillian, ikaw magiging point of person din, di ba? You were partner with Martin. You asking. Yeah, actually, si DJ
Yeah.
Len po, since we have like, as I mentioned to Martin, we're gonna collaborate. We're gonna collaborate the everything. But we just need to finish the project here. Then sabi niya, once we go back and free na yung time, that's the time we can discuss the packages that we can offer to everyone, from the hotel to yun sa mga, if they want to take advantage ng the surgery. So we will send us the proposals and the margins, so we can work on it. And talaga naman DJ Len, napaka amazing and napaka informative ng mga nalalaman natin today. But time is really running, and I don't want, we're gonna drive pa and si Tito, so we can still have another part of it. We're gonna work on the schedule, and also we will be preparing the audio visual presentation na sinasabi ni Tito. Actually, it's so huge. Kaya sobrang niya, taas niya. Hindi ko siya ma-download. It's a 10-minute video, so ika-cut-cut namin ni Martin yon. We're gonna work on it for the ABR along with the new photos of the facility. You'll be able to see it. It's already part of the offer that we give to all of our partners here, mga kasama namin. So everything, we're gonna work it offline, mag-uusap-usap na how we will do it. And yeah, it's really informative. And everyone who's at the live right now, already take note of your name. Later on, around 9 or 10, I'll do a live. So we'll be having a raffle. Thank you for everyone who's there. And yung mga nag-attend us the other day, you'll have your name has been listed. So stay tuned by 9 or 10 p.m. I'll do the raffle for Gcash later on. That's 5 winners with 100 pesos each. So again, pag wala kayo at ni-raffle ko yan later on, you don't receive your prize. But everyone who's at the end of the live right now, your name will be listed to the raffle. So there's an extra one that we provide to each and every viewers that we have. And please do share and share and share, so a lot of people will be able to know the tourismo here, the tourist destination here in Capiz, especially sa mga gustong the surgery type. If you want to do the circation, you can just go ahead and get in touch with us. So DJ Len will work with Martin and other point of person here in Capiz, so you can have your surgery with staycation. Diba, DJ Len?
Yeah. But by the way, Doc, there is another question here mula po sa ating viewers. Sabi niya dito, "Hi Doc, I have a question. Question po, if nag-o-opera din po kayo ng namamaga sa tuhod? Kasi may isang kaibigan kami na may case na ganun po, like tumor sa tuhod, bone tumor."
Surgeries for malignancy, we can do that, but those are usually not ideal for a surgical vacation package, no? Because surgeries for malignancy are usually complicated, and medyo kailangan talagang pag-aralan mabuti ng surgeon, no? So kung tumor yan ng joint, our orthopedic surgeon would be more than willing to get in touch with that person. But baka hindi yan pwedeng isama dun sa certification na package kasi
Tito, pero
pwedeng,
siguro I think one of the best question that I can ask to you is that, can you help us look for someone who can help this person? Lourdes Seductor is one of a blogger who promote travel. If there's any way that you can connect me with the best doctor that who can help this kind of case, para we can
yeah.
help them
Well,
kind.
offhand, I
Can recommend some
actually
doctor.
on private message, I can give you
Yes.
the name of an orthopedic surgeon who is based in. Is he based in Manila? Who is based in PGH or Makati Med or Manila Doctors, kung anong gusto nila. Uh, I can give a contact person.
So yun naman pala, Mare, si Tito, we're gonna give a direct contact to the best person who can help your friend
Your friend,
when it
yeah.
comes to that. Yes. So that's really good that we have friends with with medicine, so we can
Yeah.
easily reach
Actually,
out to the
I'm
correct
still an
people.
active consultant in Manila Doctors Hospital and PGH up to now. So I can refer them to
Ayan guys, alam nyo na
the
ha.
right doctors.
Pag nangailangan tayo ng tulong, yung tito ko ay nandyan. Just to, sabi nga, si Dr. Balgos have a big heart, not only in Capiz, but right now extended na sa iba't ibang lugar. So please, the only thing that you can do is, help us promote Capiz and the medical tourism. So the more people who visited Capiz, the more people that he can help, because Tito is also a philanthropist who can help. Malaki ang puso niya para sa mga kababayan. And yeah, I know it's really a long day for every one of us. Si Tito kanina pa siya alas 2 dito sa may circulo, and it's been a really good Sunday to everyone. We can have an additional talk on the next couple of days, and this is really informative to everyone. And yeah, DJ Len, you have something to say?
Yes, I just want to say thank you, Doc, for this opportunity for having us here in 98.4 Love FM Teleradyo, dahil alam po namin na sobrang busy po, napaka-hectic ng schedule nyo, but you give time for us para ma-share ang ganda ng copies at ma-share kung anong mga meron na pupuntahan dyan sa copies. Thank you so much for those information, Doc, and
Yes, thank you so much to both of you as well as to your viewers. Maraming salamat for helping copies, and we hope that we can also help you in return. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Doc, and magandang araw. Ayan, DJ Kali.
Yes, again, antabayanan nyo kami mamaya 10 p.m. for our raffle draw and mga patikim natin. And again, yeah, what we can do here, again, 98.4 is not financially rich. However, we are rich with people who can help you. Maring adventure, get in touch with me sa PM regarding your friend's concern, so we can, help her. At least we have people na ma-reach out natin when it comes to yung mga medical. Kasi syempre, most of ngayon kapag mahirap if you don't have really contact with some specialista, it's really hard to get in makakuha. So right now, let's just take advantage of this opportunity that we have connections with different people who can help us. And it's really a blessing to everyone. I know it's really a long day. Let's see each other again later at 10 p.m. for another live that we're gonna do for your prizes. And any last word, Tito, for everyone? Where do you want if you want to
Wala naman. So I'm just again thanking you all and asking the Lord God for blessings for all of you and all of us, so that we will be able to help more people. Thank you again.
Thank you so much, Doc. And maybe your social media account, pwede nyo pong i-promote. Saan ipapalo yung hotel, and then the hospital, yung mga website nyo po, Doc.
Yes, I will give the information to DJ Kali later, so we can have it posted later.
Ayun, but if you want to go to the hotel, you can just visit Hotel Alucina, Alucina Hotel and Spa. you can just type it to Facebook, you can see it. But for the website sa may sa hospital for the surgery, I'll just post it. I'll just post everything that you need later on sa page ni 98, so you can get in touch with any person with 98.4, so we can help you out with any concern, especially if you want to have a surgery and if may kakilala kayong gusto magpa-surgery. So please tune in and always follow 98.4 Love FM Radio for every informative and update that we can provide with everyone. Again, my name is DJ Cali. I am temporarily signing off. Let's just meet each other. I'm live here at Circle Hotel, Ross Capiz, and magandang hapon, everyone.
Yes, and this is your DJ Lynn all the way from here in Norway. At ayan, maraming salamat sa inyong lahat. Magandang gabi, Pilipinas. Stay safe at ayan, mabuhay po kayong lahat.
Thank you, everyone. Let's just see each other later, 10 p.m.
Flippy on the beat.
Gusto mo ba ng kajamming sa radyo? Heto na si DJ Kali ang makakajamming mo sa playlist music mo. Ang DJ na bagito, suplado, pero sa babae, don romantiko. Ang nag-iisang boyfriend mo sa balat ng radyo, nasasarap at tamis na lagi mong mamimiss. Heto na si DJ Kali. DJ Kali. Kalimutan mo na yan. Sige maglibang. Once again, this is DJ Kali.
What's up mga minamahal? Tara na at makisabay, makinig at makipagtugstugan dahil narito na ang DJ na tiyak ating kahuhumalingan sa hipapawid. Tinig niyang ubod ng lambing. Atin ang mapapakinggan, DJ Lin. DJ Lin. Aba syempre, siya lang naman ang DJ na maladiwata ang ganda. Nasa puso natin, dulot ay saya. Matatamis na mga ngiti, kanyang ihahatid. Sabayan pa ng gandang para sa inyo. You know I'm gonna get in the backseat. I wanna get beside you.
Pamparam pam pam pamparam param pam, sumabay lang sabay ang sarap sa pakiramdam.
Barbra Streisand. At magkakasama mo sa tawanan, kulitan, or kahit anong trip pa man. Pagod sa maghapon, kanyang mapapawi. Yes, tama ka. Kabayan, si DJ Lin ay may gintong pusong taglay sa pagbibigay ng kasiyang walang humpay. Yes, of course, sa balat ng online radio yan. Once again, DJ Lin.